Hey there, fellow Factorians. Onerous here with another episode of Rampant Realm, and yes, things are going well. I think we're going all right. So, a couple of comments from the last episode. Power, as always, got some really good points. He's actually listed a few techs, ideas to research, which seem good. But more importantly, one of his comments on the last episode is about techs that we researched unnecessarily. And I think if you have a look at the list, there's things like extra robot followers, repair turrets, just some stuff that we tried but didn't really add enough, and a lot of it cost lots and lots of research. So things that we'll avoid. And other than that, look, I think things are going pretty well. There was the request to see how much resources we got. So iron 300k. Copper, 250, coal, 370, stone, 100k. All right, which brings me to the first thing I want to do this episode, which is definitely not handcraft green circuits. We want to make this stone mining a little bit more automated, and also start making some landfill, because things are going to be getting a bit iffy if we don't think about iron now. We've got a long way before the iron runs out, but once it actually does run out, then we are going to be wishing that we had thought of things a little bit earlier. So, what do we got? Okay, that's kind of the line we want to start at. I think that one there. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good line. All right, let's fix this belt up here, and then over here, I think we might actually. I don't normally like offsetting too much, but actually we got quite a bit out of this line. Okay, all right, and we could even this up. No, it's not worth it. We don't have a full belt, so let's not worry about that. All right, let's get some of these here, and then hook it up. There's actually power available right there. All right. Now, this one is a little bit redundant, so we'll rip this out. And that actually brings me to one of the researchers that was suggest. And that. Whew, man. Okay. So most importantly. Where is it? Let me just jump into the comments, because Powell also pointed out there is a command that here it is. A command that allows us to enable the research queue. Yes. All right. Let's do that one. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. So game player force research queue enabled. True. There we go. We are going to disable achievements, so don't do it if you actually want to. Whoops. Ass. Yep, that was unintentional. How are we doing with defenses, by the way? They're getting closer, aren't they? They are getting closer. It is night time, so they are going to be a little more active. We may need to expand. Those. All right. So coal, steel is finished. Let's get steel axe. So we do have green research now. So let's put that to good use. Landfill. I need to get me some landfill. That's 40. That's only 20 tech. We don't need steel those yet. This is really nice, but I wouldn't say it's a high priority. Gun turret damage 2. We did say that bullet damage. We might as well go back to bullet damage at that point. We'll sort out that in a moment. All right. So let's rip these guys out. We've got a lot of stone out of that one. There we go, 2k. Ooh, we're actually out of these guys. All right, let's refill some of these things. From our dwindling supplies. Oh no, you're still going. All right. Some of these things are actually look at that. We're using half a belt. Half a belt. Yeah. This copper mine is a little bit done though, isn't it? Let's do a bit of that. A few in there. Copper. We need to get some copper. And we might as well just run down the line. I think our copper furnaces are a little far away to actually bother running down there. All right, this actually is all done and dusted. Let's rip this out. And that's slow and steady, but once we get the steel axe, this will actually be quicker, which is why I am researching the steel axe, because it increases your mining speed, not too shabbily. Okay, you need a couple of them, and you also need some of them. Well, not as many as I would have liked. All right, well, I guess we're handcrafting. Oh no, we still got some greens. Cool. So we're going to do this. We're going to need to get rid of that one for sure. Okay, we've got some more attacks coming in. Yeah, I definitely think we need to expand that one just a wee bit. That one's not going to be worth putting in. Is it 200? No, it's not. All right. And that one, that's 1.4k. I'll take it. Although really, I should check how many we actually got here. We have 21. Oh yeah, we'll put in this other one here. All right. And that should be somewhere near an amount that we need. All right, so we're gonna keep this going, and then maybe we'll just go straight. We'll go straight from there into let's see, into something like this, and like that, and then this is going to be doing landfill. When we actually get landfill researched. Okay. All right. We'll have this set up and ready to go with a box. All right. So we've got a lot of turrets. Got a lot of ammo. Let's go put it to use. Good use. And I'm going to expand these couple of areas over here up to a 3x3. There we go. All right, 3x3. I mean 3x2, of course. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? It's actually a decent amount of ammo in some of those. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we can fix up some of our earlier mistakes. All right. I actually feel like going up would have been better for that, but here we are. Nope. There we go, and then have that. Okay. Now, I am a little bit concerned about this top area. There is chances of things coming through, so I'm just going to pop down something in here, which will give us... Yeah, that's fine. As Power pointed out in one of his other comments, we aren't getting big biters yet, so we don't have to worry about... we do not have to worry about having our walls one away. Our walls one away. All right, let's put another one. Let's actually. I really like sticking stuff in these little gaps, just because it's like the walls. You are limiting the amount of area they can get to. So, yeah, it's not just about saving walls. Walls can be destroyed, and you can get biters surrounding this area. But having a limited gap sort of focuses them in. All right. So, with all that being done, I think it's time to expand our iron, so we can start using that for other things. Expand our iron to use for other things, which means we're going to need more miners. Yep, we've got 14 in our inventory. We actually need 15. All right, we can make one more, which is almost perfect. Almost. I wouldn't mind just getting a few more of these. Just because we are using a lot of miners. Landfill's almost done, so let me do a couple things, something like that. And come on, landfill, what's going on? We haven't put the other labs in. That's what's going on. All right. And let's make another one. Well, I would like another 5, but we'll start with that. All right. And then. Something like that, and something like that. There we go. All right. We'll make another 5, which means we need more copper. But first, we can now get this going with landfill. And yeah, landfill takes a lot of stone, so that will be going. All right. There was our military done pretty much straight away. Let's see if we can make some more labs. And then quick check on our power. We should make some more power too. All right. Labs. Yep, we want 5 more of them. That's going to take a little bit of handcrafting. Okay, but we can begin to do some of this. All right, how many was that? Was that 9? Yeah, it was 9. All right, we just need 6 more. But we'll do a full one here anyway. And then so this is 15, so we just need another 15. All right, let's pull these ones out, and we'll sort them out in the future. All right, let's just do that. I don't know if that's better to save a splitter or the fact that we're now using more belts. I don't know. There we go. And we even hooked that up around there. Okay. So that will enable us to make this much longer, which means, yes, that's right. We need to clear this out. But I should be able to make some grenades now, shouldn't I? Yes, I can. Once that lab stuff is done, get the labs back in there. All right, grab some more coal and some more iron. There we go, and we'll get some grenades, and that will clear this out a little bit easier. How are we doing for those? We actually don't have many of those, so let's get those handcrafting. So we got labs. All right, let's get a few grenades and just clear this area. Yep, need more, one more. Where's I clicking there? Okay, looks pretty good. And I think that was the length, wasn't it? So these ones actually aren't that important. All right, but you do have to swing around here. We'll go a little bit further. Why not? Why not? Because there's damn trees in the way. All right, research has been completed. Bullet speed 1 would be nice. We haven't even done armor yet, have we? Because we only just got steel. Yep. Okay. Let's get some heavy armor. I do want fast inserters. Oh, look at that research queue. It's such a nice thing. We do want military tech in the near future. Bullet damage 3 would be really nice, but there's a lot of these are much quicker to research. So let's go with automation 2. And because we're pretty compact in our building space, so we want to have efficient building things, so we don't need to make too many to get the speed we want. And I mean, if I was tossing up between these two, bullet damage is always better for efficiency, and we're not actually getting the biters close enough to us to need the extra speed. So I'm going to put bullet damage in there. If we forget about our research, at least we'll have something researching. But there's probably going to be other things that we'll want to research before that. All right, so let's bring this one out as well. There we go. Whoops. All right, it'll be a nice little mess there. Let's count that. It should be 24, 23. Count that again. 23. All right. Lucky we paced that out a little bit extra. I was actually thinking of bringing that copper in line there, and that would have been disastrous, wouldn't it? Get to this point, and then suddenly you need a little bit extra. I wouldn't say disastrous. Disastrous isn't the right word. Annoying. Very, very annoying. All right. How many of these do we have? 37. That's not going to be enough. We need 48 for a half a thing, don't we? We do have some being made up in the green science. We were boxing the ones we were making there, so let's just actually make sure that this is built to a beautiful pattern, and pop these in here, and then we'll go back and get the got a bit of iron on us. We do. There we go. We'll turn that into that. That's too many turrets now. We haven't even got a full stack. All right. We've got these labs that have been burning a hole in my pocket. Red is it's not backing up. I should have put those power poles up one further. That's all right. And there we go. Yeah, so red is kind of just keeping up. This stone over here needs some power. Ooh, apparently you need some power too. All right. How's our landfill going? Yeah, it's going. All right, so we're going to need a lot of landfill. A lot of landfill to get down to here. We want to kind of bridge into here. And I think there was some copper up here from memory as well, which might be a viable land bridge opportunity as well. We do actually have some copper in our inventory now, so we can pop those in, which probably means you actually got too much iron that we can pop over here for a few more turrets. All right. All of our research is kind of done. Let's rip these guys up. I think we're past the point of having those as a necessity. Now I did not grab the inserters. Let's go grab them. Look, something like that we'll rip up eventually probably, but for now it's pretty handy to have. All right, grab 100 of them. How's our belt situation going? Yeah, we'll grab a few more 100 of them. All right, but yeah, see the inserters and the belts are backing up, even though we're putting stuff into the boxes, so that is good. Once we upgrade to these guys, we'll need steel for that though. That'll be a different story though, won't it? Yep. All right. There we go, and then just the final. Complete our little set there, and that is a full. Yes, that is a full lane of iron. Once production starts, we should see that compressing up nicely. All right. Iron, copper. We will need some steel. So let's begin by just handcrafting some steel, because it's always good just to have a little bit of steel being handcrafted early on in the game. All right, we've got a lot of copper on coal on us now that we're not actually fueling stuff, but we will put down some more miners here, and we'll work on a steel smelting. But for now, what is our next target? I mean, we want to be working to oil, and I think oil is our next target. So steel, yes, is very important for our oil. Power, aha, that's what I was looking at, wasn't it? Because our power is probably struggling now. It is. Yep. All right. Let's go grab some more iron. Hopefully there's some in these guys, just a wee bit. All right, and then let's get let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 8 of them, and then we'll need a couple of them and 4 of them. All right, and this will enable us to expand this considerably. All right. Pop those in. Let's wait for that handcrafting to be done. What can we be doing while that handcrafting is being done? Well, I can actually see the oil, one of the oils there. I think that, was it one there and one here maybe? Something like that. We have got some more attacks coming in. Again, taking care of that really easily. Let's have a quick look at our evolution. Evolution factor is 0.1. Yeah, easy. Whoa, I just hit Alt-Tab. That was the wrong thing to press. All right. Oh, man. Out we go. Why? What is there? I don't know. I think I was just not clicking. I was moving the mouse too fast. That's what it was. All right, so we've got some pipe now. I don't know. We'll put that all on there. And then some burner inserters to power you up. There we go. Okay. So now that should be operating. Pretty happy with everything that's going on. Again, our pollution. Ooh, okay. That could have been an attack coming in, or that could be an expansion already. Yeah. All right. Things that we're in a bit of a calm now, because we did get a pretty lucky break with where everything is. But we can't rely on that forever. All right, we've got a good amount of that. What's going on up here? Those were ghosts. That's what's going on. All right. I'm sure someone's yelling at me in the comments for that. How are we going for time? We are at 20 minutes. All right. What's our next target? So, like I said, our next target is Our next target is oil. We don't have the research yet for oil, so I think we are going to drop out of this and work our way into oil. We need engines, we need fluid handling, we need pump jacks. That's a bit of research, isn't it? Well, that's not too bad. I also want this. I'm actually going to do this first. Whoops. Do this first, and then we'll get into that. Because then we'll be able to start building medium and big electric poles. However, to do all this, we are going to need steel. So let's actually get rid of some of our junk. And how much steel we got? That's not too bad, 120. But we need some more miners. All right. This area here is just a little tapped out, isn't it? It is. It is a little tapped out. And then is there anyone over here that really matters? Yeah, that one's actually okay. All right. That's going to be our line up here. Let's make a few more miners. Also, let's make a box. Let's make a box and throw in some of these old burners. Is that stuff on the ground? Oh no, that's some ground decals. All right. We don't need those anymore. And we still need the rest of the things though. Still need the rest of things. All right, let's make us some more miners. Make us some more miners, and then we can belt this and figure out some numbers shortly. All right. So this is 10, and then this is 15. Can we not get? No, that's nothing. No, that one is there. And actually, you've got nothing as well. Okay, that changes things. So we now have 24 here. So 6. So at this point here, these ones will now be going back this way. This will give us a full belt of iron, which is kind of the very important at this point. But we'll work on it. All right. No, I don't want you there. What are you doing there? Can you go there? You can, but it doesn't help us. There. All right. Great, fantastic. So now we have a cliff that I'm standing on. Need some more miners. All right, we have 7. We need to get this to 15. What's that? 1.5K. Yeah, I'll take it. All right. So this is what do we say? 12, and then we need 3 more. We actually have 4 more, which is pretty good. 1.9K. Yeah, I'll take it. That's nothing though. All right, there's 3 more in not the most balanced. It doesn't matter because it's only half a belt. All right, you can come down here, and then we'll bring you in here, and then we're going to convert one of these into steel. Convert one of these into steel. Easily done, hey? Yeah, we'll have to do this shenanigans again. There we go. All right, we've got a few of those. We've got a few of those. So. We'll get halfway, and then is that actually halfway there? Nice, we've actually got a little indicator for us. So this whole thing here will be cut. We'll have that doing that. Nope, you'll go that way. You'll go that way. Now that will put it on the inside. We'll have where's the power pole? Power pole's there. We'll have that doing output priority right for coal. Probably right for coal. Put another one down here. Copy, paste, and change that to the left. And then you come in like that, and that will work beautifully. All right. And then this whole thing can go like that. Yeah. Okay, now we just need to build it, and they will come. So again, this is not a whole lot of steel. Let's not get carried away. This is only half a belt of iron plate, which is then a fifth of a belt of steel. No, we can't do that. Of course we can't. There we go. Do that. Bring you in here. There we go. Get some steel going. 50. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm standing on it. Oh gosh. There we go. All right. Hopefully our iron should come in. There, I can see it. We've got some flashing notifications. We're getting attacked again. So a quick check on that. Again, yep, not making it. So we're pretty happy with that. All right, you go in there. This arrangement, you know what? I can actually change it just to that, can't I? It seems more efficient. Of course, having power poles here would be nice, wouldn't it? There we go. What's going on here? Those are ghosts. Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure. I must have just missed it. And I thought the ghost was it. These things happen. All right. Now we can work on our steel component. Get rid of these trees. Probably actually turn those trees into some more power poles while we're doing nothing. A few more attacks happening. Yep. Looking good. Looking good. Still only from the east. Which is pretty much entirely thanks to our trees. Good old trees. They're doing wonders for us. All right. Oops! Don't right click, left click. There we go. All right. How many inserters do we have? 30. That's not gonna be enough, is it? Let's get some on this side too. Just get you guys started. And then we'll go grab some more inserters, come back, and first we'll power this up. All right, and then this last one. Oh no, not that one. That one and that one. There we go. All right. Yep. We'll grab some more inserters, and while we're doing that, while we're grabbing inserters, we might as well bring this steel up with us. It's not quite there yet, but it will be soon. It will be soon. All right. This is going to be a problem. Yep. Ew, that's dirty, isn't it? All right. Well, I guess we're doing that. No, that is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right. Let's fix this up by doing what? That. There we go. Cliffs. They're good for defense. Won't lie about that, but annoying for building. All right, and we'll jump across here. I think. Whoops. Running on the belts. We'll want to bring this up onto that line, which is about there. All right. And there we go. Oil processing is complete. Just as we get steel kind of almost done, which is nice. It's very nice. All right, let's grab some inserters. How are we doing for time? Of course, we're just about out of time, 28 minutes. And let's grab all 100. Belts, yeah, we're very low on belts. Let's fill up. I wouldn't say fill up, but let's have a look back. For want of anything else, let's go back into bullet damage 3. And 100 for tools. I feel like that's good to have, but bullet damage is definitely better to have for us at this point in the game. While I'm handcrafting, let's do some handcrafting, and let's get a bunch of these until I run out of greens. There we go. We can use that to up our science production. Look at that! Oh, look at that! There is steel. There is steel flowing. It is a beautiful thing, isn't it? We get that. We get that. We get that. All right. Now, are you a ghost? You are a ghost. Sometimes those ghosts could be a little more faded, and that would save us a lot of troubles. All right. So we got a little bit more. We got a little bit more iron, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. And some of these are going to mine out at some point, and we'll need to readjust, shuffle some numbers. But for now, that's actually pretty nice. All right, we might as well handcraft some more of these, and then let's do some upgrading. Do we have enough? No, we don't have enough, not yet, because we have to upgrade that as well. Yeah, as you can see, we are pretty much using as much science as we're producing. So this will give us a 50% boost, 0.5 to 0.75 crafting speed. So that'll be pretty handy. We've actually got green circuits in our inventory now, so let's use them. There we go. Oh, sorry, I think I'm about to sneeze. Nope. Not yet. Ah. All right. The other thing I want to get is actually some fast inserters, just to fix up some of these areas. Basically, anywhere where I've got 2 inserters, we know that it's a problem. Speaking of which, how far away are we from stack inserter research? What do we need? Plastic, because then from there we can get the stack bonuses, and obviously this second one is pretty sweet, but I don't think we need to worry about that just yet. All right. Yep, we are. All right, we are going nicely. Let's get. Oh no, our fast inserters aren't quite ready yet. All right, you looks like you're in need of some of that. We have totally neglected our ammo production, which is definitely a problem. So let's how do I want to do this? I kind of want to just branch out here and do some ammo production, which if I could actually put these the right way. There we go. All right. We'll go there. Actually, no, that's not right. There. Yep. All right. That's we might need to just. Why am I bringing it out here? If our science doesn't start until further up, this is ridiculous, isn't it? All right. I should just bring it over here. All right. And we're going to upgrade these to these guys. Where are we starting? Let's have a bit of order to our factory. No, there. All right. Box in the middle. Box in the middle, but we can still have power poles, which would be nice. All right, there's some power even. And this is a great spot for some fast inserters. And some ammunition. All right. That probably is actually how much we need. What's the crafting speed of this? It is 1 second. We actually need one of these. And it takes it out, puts it back here. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. That'll speed things up nicely. And we'll have just a constant production of ammunition, which is always handy. Our steel is doing nicely. So we are definitely, we're out of time. There's no doubt about that. So a few more things. Oil. I mean, oil is our next target. We've got steel now. We can make pump jacks. We can make tanks. All those things that we need the steel for. We've got the research for it. So all we need to do is probably make some power poles. Let's put this on the to-do list. Add new. Power poles and oil. I mean, that one's probably self-explanatory, but I think power poles. We've got to remember at the start of the next episode minimize. Remember at the start of the next episode to make some power poles, because we'll need to make some big poles so that we can get power out there. The other one was a great thing from power was the oil burner. How far away is that tech? It's actually behind flammables. Interesting. All right, we may need to do that. And then we can go back for that if we need it. All right. So this requires a steel furnace. Interesting, and chemical plants. But that's okay. We've got the materials. We've got the materials to make those, and we only need a couple to power it all. So I think that sets us up for the next episode. We've got a clear direction. But most importantly, thanks to my patrons, and see you tomorrow.